Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. Here you can see it is warm-up. Suspect's got an AWP, gets smoked off, takes a shot. Doesn't seem to be aiming on people through walls or through smoke so far. Gonna get peeked out and go down to this guy that's pushed up on top there. He did not expect that. Gonna take some shots over here towards Stump, and not really able to take him down. Just using that Glock, he is able to get that headshot on the Stump now, and just kind of holding back and terrorist spawn. His teammate here is just spinning around in circles. I wonder if he's going to be AFK for the game or if he'll be back shortly. He just stopped, so maybe he's back already. Looks like a couple more CTs making their way up, and the suspect's going to be holding an auto sniper. Looks like a guy's going to push up on him. He's able to take him down. Takes down Blackbird as well. And Stump is still over there in Palace. It looks like he's going to push aggressive here and see if he can take him down. Guy over here to the left. Does he know he's there? No, he doesn't, but he saw his leg, turns around, and him and Heron take him down together. Alright, there we are. 14 seconds remaining in the warm-up. And let's see what happens once this game goes live. Gonna take down Snake. One more guy over here in the corner. And he did see him. I'm surprised he doesn't just shoot him through the wood. Obviously, we can tell this is a little bit of a lower-ranked skill game. So, we'll see what happens here. Alright, pushing his way over here through Palace, checking everything out, making sure that no one's already in there. And going to be pushing his way up with a deagle. One guy over here towards stairs. He did, let's see, a little bit of the side of him. He's able to take down Blackbird. Going to peek out and take down Stump. One guy peeks him from over towards window. Nice shot on the Stump, by the way. He's going to keep taking shots. Looks like he's a little bit flicky there, but I'm not going to say that that's an aim lock just yet. He's going to go with the scout, though, and make his way back over here towards Palace. Just kind of making his way up here. He's kind of using the Glock at first, but he's gonna... Seems to note there's a guy there. Takes a shot, not quite able to connect with Snake. One more guy over here to the right. He knows he's there, and he's aiming out on him. Wall hacks confirmed already. One guy underneath him. Let's see if he decides to drop down and take him out. Flash is gonna come up. He's gonna look away from it, and Snake's gonna peek out from the bottom instead of pushing up on him. Makes his way back over here towards site. Suspect peeks out, misses a shot, and you can see Snake is behind this box. He aims on him at first, but now he's kind of waiting for him to peek out the right-hand side. Peeks out the left-hand side instead, and he takes down Snake. Alright, so right now we can see that he is wall hacking. He is a newer player that doesn't know this game that well. His movement's kind of bad. It feels like he doesn't have much experience with his game sense and all that. And of course, he runs around staring at the ground and with nades out. Gonna throw a flashbang over here into sight. Spots a guy, unscopes, scopes back in, shoots the guy behind the guy that he was actually going for. Gonna keep re-peeking here. Both of these guys are low, able to take down Snake, and takes down Albatross as well. Couple guys up here on Catwalk. He is gonna spot one guy out, takes his time, shoots Goose in the face, and that's gonna leave one guy over here towards window room. It's taken down by Woodpecker. Really seems to like the scout. Let's see if he decides to buy anything up. Nope, gonna be sticking with that scout once again. Stops for a moment, maybe messing with settings, maybe talking to the other team, maybe talking to his own team, maybe decided to go and randomly get a sandwich. And he is back. Gonna be pushing his way up here through Palace once again. His teammate is holding position up here, and he's gonna decide to go around him. Peeks out over here, tags a guy over here towards Tribox. One more guy on the left-hand side. He's going to take out the guy Tribox. Fall back a little bit, heard some footsteps in sight over here towards Firebox. Looks like he's looking towards CT. I feel like he doesn't seem to know that this guy is here now. His awareness just went to 0. Maybe when he went AFK for a moment, he turned off the wall hack. Alright, one guy over here at Firebox fighting his teammate. He's going to be able to get that kill. And that's going to give them the A site. Last guy is over in middle with the bomb. Suspect's going to have to find a way to retake here. Looks like he's going to look up top mid. He does spot him out. Peeks out on the left-hand side. Hits him once and finishes him off. Gonna pick up that AWP. Oh, yeah. Let's see how he does with that. Now that he can't abuse the movement speed of the scout, he's got to make sure he hits his shots. Looks like he's gone AFK once again at the beginning of this round. Let's see what changes in his playstyle now. Looks like Blackbird's able to take down Woodpecker. Should note that guy's over towards stairs because of that kill. And we're peeking out one guy up here. He's able to take him down. Looks like he expected that. One more guy peeks up towards him, and he didn't expect that one, though. Maybe he was just clearing the right-hand side to see if anyone was aggressive at first. Usually, he kind of peeks out over towards stairs, though. So that was a little bit different than what he usually does. Either way, going to throw a flashbang here off the wall. One guy here, he's able to take him down. He knew he was there. Guy on the bottom, he's able to take him down as well. Both of those guys down, so he's going to proceed to push out here. Looks over towards spawn, doesn't see anyone in sight, doesn't see anyone over here towards firebox. Obviously, no one underneath the balcony there, and he's going to be making his way over here towards window or connector, but Mask is going to take down Goose. Really weird case, because sometimes it feels like he's overly aware of people's locations, and obviously we can tell that he doesn't have much experience and he's very new to the game, or he doesn't play the game very often. Either way, one guy out here over towards Firebox, gonna throw a nade. He should know this guy's up close. Peeks out, able to take down Snake. One guy pushing from spawn, trying to aim over there towards the guy, but the guy's actually not gonna be peeking out. One guy over here towards... Okay, one guy down over towards jungle. And that's just going to leave one guy left who's going to peek out on him. Alright, another round for the terrorists, though. Suspect once again decides to go AFK for a moment. Suspect's got 15 kills. One guy is pushing Palace. Let's see if he's ready for him this time. Heard the footsteps. And he's able to take down Stump with the no-scope. Definitely hear someone up here on the balcony. Aiming right at him through the wall, able to take him down. He did hear the sound cue, though. But let's be honest, throughout the game, we've been seeing him aim on people through walls. It really looks like a wall hack to me. And with this guy's lack of experience and lack of movement and all that, it really feels like he's too aware for his skill level. So I'm going to have to go with minor disruption, griefing, insufficient evidence. He was going AFK for a moment here and there. I think that was mainly to like adjust his cheats and his wall hack and all that kind of stuff. As for other control assistance, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. We didn't see any bunny hop scripts or upside down views, even though if he did have a bunny hop script, I don't think he'd be able to actually use it. His movement was pretty bad. As for major disruption vision assistance, I'm going to have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. We were seeing him line up on people, and his awareness was kind of too good in certain areas, given, you know, what he actually knew about the game. So it really looks suspicious, and the fact that he was aiming on people and knew about the guys on the balcony, even before he peeked out a few times without any sound cues, was a little bit strange to me. Make our way up to aim assistance, and I think that was his natural aiming ability. Obviously, he missed a lot of shots. Maybe he had a really low FOV on that, but you know what? The real thing that I could really tell is a vision assistance. I couldn't really make out any aim assistance, so I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. Looks like the suspect here was trying to do a couple of hops there and spawn. Now he's looking at the ground, going up backwards. And, okay. Yeah. And he is the greatest player on Earth. Alright, let's go and report him as the greatest player ever. And with that, it's time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's start off with griefing. Who gives a shit in this case? Because as we go up there, other control assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, vision assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt, and aim assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Obviously, he was just running around backwards, shooting people with a deagle in the face. Okay, move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. Let's see here. The suspect's got 4 kills, 121 damage round, and this is the 4th round, so that is good, but nothing out of this world. Gonna be pushing aggressive. He does nade this guy who pushed up onto Boost, and he locked onto this guy's head. So I'm thinking wall hacks, though absolutely not 100% confirmed at this point. He seemed to know that there was a guy over there to the left, but, you know, pushing up here towards... There's a guy over here to the left. Let's see if he knows he's there. Just kind of hugging that corner. Checks the doorway. This is standard, okay? But he's not pushing through, and Kite's moving around. And I wonder if he noticed that Kite was moving around through the wall, because he didn't make any noise. Kite's slowly trying to peek up. And the suspect's just sitting here, and he's going to tap him in the face. That's suspicious to me. Does that not look like wall hacks to you guys? All right, gonna make his way back over here. Last guy is over towards Squeaky. He's holding the angle. Gonna go for the repeat. Take down Zigzag with another headshot. All right, so I'm not sure if he's using any kind of aim assistance at this point, but it really does look like a wall hack. First kill was a little bit suspicious, but it looked kind of a little bit laggy, like an aim lock. Okay, he's going to be making his way over here towards middle. Pushing his way up behind these guys. They don't know he's here. None of them are watching yet. One actually just turned around. He's able to take down Zigzag with a headshot. Two guys over here towards Vent. Going to throw a nade on the right-hand side where Beta is. Takes down Kite with another headshot. It's most likely an aim lock, right? One more guy outside there. He's going to flash for his teammate. His teammate's going to peek aggressive and take down Beta. 75% headshot percentage. Couple hops there. Making his way back over here towards middle. Couple hops to make his way out. Gets caught on the little fence thing, but he's going to continue to push up. It's flashed by his teammate. Going to go with the deagle this time. Just change things up. Make it a little more interesting. One guy is jumping up on that left-hand side. Did spot him out, but don't think he's going to back off here. He's just kind of holding the angle, seeing if anyone's going to decide to push over towards him. Looks like Husky's going to go for the peek here. And he should get that kill in a second. You could see him adjust his crosshair as the guy was pushing up. Going to be peeking out over here towards two of the terrorists, and T-Spawn takes one out with an insta headshot as he peeks out. And Shark's going to take out the other one. Couple hops. Get behind Kite here. Making his way over towards A main. Last terrorist alive. Pulls out his deagle. And Kite walks right into it. Thing is, like, all of his shots are very well pre-placed, so I'm actually struggling a little bit to determine if this is an aim lock or if it's just because he's using that wall hack. Couple hops there. We definitely know he's using some kind of B-hop script because he's doing that way too consistently. One guy over here to the left, pushing his way up behind him. And he should be able to flank him. He does. Takes him out with body shots. That didn't look like it was locking anywhere weird on the head. Able to take down Husky and Zigzag. Yeah, I don't think he's using an aim lock, guys. I think it's just the wall hack, and because of that, he can pre-place his crosshair exactly where the guys are going to be and just take the shot. 82% headshot percentage, definite bunny hop scripts, and wall hack. Going to be pushing his way over here towards middle once again. The score is 6-1. I don't think the terrorists are going to be able to do anything to stop him. Peeks out, takes a shot at the wall. Of course, he actually gets re-peeked by Beta, and Beta hits a really nice shot onto him. But he has the bot to fall back onto. Even though his teammate's going to go down over here, he's got that AUG pushing up, and that looked like an aim lock. So what? He's got like a toggle key for his aim lock, right? That's what we're all thinking. I can hear you guys thinking at home. Or on your phone, or in the middle of the park, or wherever you're at. Taking shots over here towards Beta. It looked like it locked onto the guy's head. Yeah, that's an aim lock. Don't know why it was shooting that the couple guys in the body, but yeah, it's definitely an aim lock, and he is not missing a single head at this point. Well, now I feel stupid for thinking it was legitimate aim. All right, B-hopping all over the place, making his way up middle. And we don't actually need to watch the rest of this, but we're just going to watch this one last round, and then I'll go and report this. One guy over to the right here, he's going to throw a nade. See if he decides to go aggressive on him. He's going to throw a flash that will not get rattle. That was a terrible flash, and considering you can see the guy through the wall, there is no excuse for that. He'll be pushing up aggressive, takes down Rattle, going to be pushing his way through. There are a couple guys, AFK and T-Spawn, but he's going to go for Zigzag, who was attacking his teammate, and now he's going to go over towards Terrorist Spawn and take out the final two. Headshot. Oh, missed. He's aiming over to the left of him and just kind of letting that aim lock do the work. Eventually, it does take down Kite. All right, let's go and report this. All right, major disruption, aim assistance. At first, I wasn't so sure, but as you guys can see in the last couple of rounds, he wasn't even aiming that. He was just clicking, and it was just going to the guy's head. On the very first kill, it looked really, really weird. But I thought that maybe that was just like some lag just kind of happened when the guy peeked out. And, maybe that was just him hitting a nice flick shot and coupled with, a little lag spike at that exact same moment or something like that. I wanted to write it off as something else at first because I want to make sure that, I'm not making these calls wrong. But as you can tell, he was locking on to people towards the end of that. Evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, he wasn't even trying to hide that. Even from the first round, he knew exactly where people were. So that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for major disruption, other external assistance, well, he was bunny hopping all over the place, so that counts as that. So evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, he wasn't really attacking his teammates, but at the end of the day, this is minor disruption. These are major disruption. So let's just go with insufficient evidence here. Anyways, guys, that's the 3 cases for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day.